Alright.
You're ugly.
Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy.
What the fuck? I want to subscribe to you or something because it just said live.
Live in action.
Look.
What's good?
Oh, stop fucking acting gay.
What's good, everybody?
And then she can have a faggot.
I know y'all love me.
You gay. You super gay.
Stick it in, roll it.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. On the floor for Portland. Batum and Aldridge are the power tandem. Lillard at the point.
What's up?
McCollum playing the two, and it's Kaman in at
What's
the four
up?
spot. And so here's Cleveland after Chris Kaman's Mr. Clutch, and it's off from three-point
Where are you
range.
flaming?
Blocked.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Get THT Curry jump shot.
Get the Curry jump shot?
With it, he's picked up by Irving.
No, I'm actually
THT should wet.
Here's Aldridge.
T8.
He drains the turnaround jump shot. Aldridge has got his first bucket of the night.
Well, nice way there to get your first basket of the game.
James, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Picked by Varejao. Here's Mr. Clutch.
Wait,
James, the
gonna get
three-pointer.
some, boy.
Mr. Clutch has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Cleveland.
Mr.
Teammates
Clutch, you know.
perfectly together, one setting the screen and the other using it.
That
to
should
get
wet.
separation.
Lillard misses.
There was
Oh,
just
yeah,
enough
for real.
defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Love with the screen on Batum. Here's Mr. Clutch.
Oh, that was
I'm
brick
not
like
sure what
crazy.
he was thinking there. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's McCollum. Tries it from 19. 8 feet away, and it's Kaman missing. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's Mr. Clutch. No good with the
Dang,
triple.
bro.
You on PS4.
Batum
Yeah, I'm on
is coming
PS4.
off a 19-point game against Memphis.
Put in a lot of good work on the boards. That helped him too. Now, when he gets an opening like that, he'll definitely take it.
The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. It's a pick by Love, up off the screen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely, those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially
Right.
coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
I get mine Thursday.
True.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's James, and the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got his first points of the game.
Tell you what, he is
Oh.
so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Lillard against Irving. And Lillard kicks to Aldridge. That one a little long. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Love with the screen on Aldridge. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Love gets it to go.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside.
Who on here?
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Lillard dishes to Kaman. Outside, Batum. Portland no good that time either.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
It's a pick by Love.
You on Facebook, Instagram, Kick, Twitter.
There's Mr.
Yeah.
Clutch. Last time out he had 13 points.
Yeah, I got that.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And he takes the fantastic
Ooh.
lead pass up strong for the slam.
Huge advantage for them already.
And as well as they've played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow.
Remember.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He clearly thinks they have a speed advantage because he told his players that the objective every
Shoot.
time they get the ball
Which
is
one?
to get out and run.
I was in that one stream when everybody was
He
flaming.
also wants them using a fundamental
Oh, what's up,
offensive
boy?
approach.
And I got
Specifically, he'd
Instagram.
like
I
to
got
see
all
them
that
running the pick and
besides
roll
Twitter.
as often as they can. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
And
I'll
thanks
get
for that story,
some.
Doris. Well, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to
Clutch.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pot.
And stolen by LeBron. And
Okay,
now
Bron.
pushing it up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, ridiculous.
What a move.
Tore it down that time.
Cause you don't get them because you have
really
to
come together
you get on that
immediately, threatening
so
to run
late,
away
so
with
you
this
don't get
game.
them.
What's yo kicking Facebook?
Able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but
Oh, I ain't got a
if they
kick. I
can,
just have
watch
Facebook.
out.
But my
Here's
Facebook is
McCollum. Shot clock at 6.
Rashid Williams, or is it
And
Shiki?
a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah,
It's going
Rashid
to be on
Williams.
Verajao.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Rashid Williams.
It's obvious the defense not going to allow many easy layups.
Yeah, it's
They're
Rashid
going to make
Williams.
you earn it from the line.
No good on that one.
What's a member
That
rumble
one
with,
is
it,
no good.
with all that
Cleveland
ammo?
leading by 13.
You said what?
Passes to Mr. Clutch.
Oh, it's Rashid Williams. He put it in chat.
Back to Irving and stolen by Kamen. Irving against Lillard. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Rashid
Got
Williams.
to catch up on some
In
numbers
chat.
for the hustle stats
We
for
in
the
here.
Cavaliers.
Tell you what, guys, they're
Damian
showing us
Lillard.
a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast
My
break
jump shot
points.
straight up
Yeah,
wet.
and I've noticed
Swear.
also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
And Portland making a change here. Robinson's
Trap.
checked in. Tristan
Bro.
Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Oh my gosh.
Well, looking at Portland, they took a win in their last game against Memphis.
And Kevin, in that game, we saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They coughed the ball up way too often.
Yeah, and that did make things really easy, guys. Nice to get a win
3
if you're
people.
on that side of it and not to have to work too hard for it.
Here's Mr. Clutch following the basketball.
Boy, get some.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do
He's
no
a what?
wrong.
Well, they haven't done anything wrong so far. Double-digit lead already.
Now, here's Lillard. 26 points for him last game against Memphis.
And he really competed defensively, too, Kevin. 3 steals.
Robinson kicks to McCollum. And the rejection by Love. Robinson, that's good.
He's a
What?
grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
James, the pass to Mr. Clutch. The screen from Thompson. Here's Mr. Clutch.
Get some,
Another
boy.
3 for Cleveland.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
We've seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
And Aldridge, the basket on the assist by Lillard.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Passes to Mr. Clutch. The screen from Thompson. LeBron drives
Assist.
in. An easy layup after coming off the pick. James has got 6.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding
What's
shooting
up,
right off the
Swirl?
bat.
Yep, it's been
Hey, what's up,
clinic with
Glizzy?
that end of the floor. No.
And the Cavaliers
Yeah.
with some changes. Vincent's checked in for Love. Miller comes in for LeBron. And it's Waiters in for Kyrie Irving. White, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Will Barton comes in for McCollum. Batum wide open, he fired. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And they were so proficient in that game offensively, guys. Their passing was dynamic, shot making, really good flow to their
What's
offense.
up?
Well, they played a very intelligent game of basketball, Steve, and those two things go hand in hand.
Here's Lillard. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket.
Dang.
And Lillard throws it down.
Chill out.
That could give him a huge injection of energy, Clark.
And Kevin, that's exactly what they need right now. They've got to close the gap.
Forget about that for a second. How about the burst to the bucket for a point guard? Boy, he can power those
Assist.
down.
Good on the shot.
This defense has been way too soft early
Uh-uh.
on. They've got to start playing with some energy.
You know, Steve, do something,
this
anything
is
to throw their
basically my-
shooters out of
What it look like on yo page.
Here's Barton. No
Uh,
scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
I have a.
6 on the
What's
shot
my
clock.
profile picture again?
Batum uses the glass to
I'm a
finish the
black.
layup.
It's a black
Guys,
dude
he shot a very
with
good
like.
percentage today, and they've needed it.
The
Yeah, my
Cavaliers
what's on my
leading by
profile?
13.
No, I'm talking about on Facebook.
Here's Mr. Clutch. 18 points for him.
His switch
Go
has
look at my
definitely been
Facebook page.
flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Yeah. That's ugly.
Lillard outside. Right, left side. Kicks it to Lillard.
I think there's me and this dude on the page.
The three. Can't get it
I
to
think
go.
it's a cart.
And Cleveland the
I
other
don't
way
know.
now.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Lillard comes with the double team. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the layup is good. Mr. Clutch
Jay,
has
come
got
look at this
22.
Joey film.
He is really putting
Did you
his
get a
foot on
friend
the pedal
request?
quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
I might check him a
left to
little
play
bit.
in the first. Lillard outside.
What's your name on Facebook?
Barton dishes to Robinson. To the inside. Outside for Batum. 5 to shoot. And he gets it to go.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense. And we get a chance to check out the story on Mike Miller. Last season's performance for him, he was around 5 points per game last year, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And when you
What's
take
up?
his overall contributions on the whole, he's been putting up some pretty good numbers, but I think he can do more.
And, Steve, sometimes that's just
Process.
part of the game, weathering periods where your stats
What's
might
up,
not
Clutch?
show all of what you're doing on the floor.
Trailblazers trail by 17. 52 seconds left in the first.
What's up, Elijah, in this bitch?
Hey, what's up, Elijah?
Here's Barton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Robinson kicks to Barton. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
How about the delivery in the lane, just perfectly done.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. Here's Mr. Clutch. Again, the Cavaliers.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
And they've been on fire offensively as a result, Clark.
Lillard attacking, and he goes
Oh,
up strong with
snap.
one hand and flushes it down. Out of this world, aerial skills for a guy of his size.
Kevin, that's what separates him from some of the other point guards around the league. The ability to rise and throw it down.
My
And I
sis.
wouldn't be surprised if that spurs them on. Maybe sparks a little bit of a comeback here. They've done a lot of good work with the ball, really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
Here's Mr. Clutch. No good.
And you should give that to me.
We'll go with a different look here.
He shot on yo ass.
Checked in for Tristan Thompson. Vincent comes in for Kevin Love. Mr. Clutch, he's checked in for Waiters. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Portland also making some changes. Mr. Clutch is checked in for Aldridge.
Y'all see that?
Batum comes in for Darrell
Too
Wright.
easy.
And McCollum subbed in for Lillard. Mr. Clutch in at 2-guard. Anderson Varejao is out there with Vincent. Then there's Irving. And it's LeBron in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's McCollum. 6 to shoot. Kaman, a screen on Irving. McCollum kicks to Kaman. Pulls it up. It's rebounded by Mr. Clutch.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard
Come
down
on,
one
y'all.
bit in the paint.
Garbage. Don't know how to catch an alley.
McCollum with
Little
the
ugly
ball.
dude.
And there's the feed to Robinson. Here's Cram. Here's Kaman. Almost, but it rolls out. An even 3-on-3 break. The shot no good.
Garbage.
That time from Batum. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's McCollum. Here's Kaman. Drills the baseline jumper.
He is just so good from that range, guys.
You know, never mind with the height advantage he had there.
Picked by Varejao. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Varejao. Rebounded by McCollum.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Thanks, guys. Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Bucks made some nice plays. He ended with 13 points and did a good portion of his work from the free throw line as he drew a good number of fouls. Performances like this is a big reason why they've been so strong to start the
Wasp,
season.
I'm back. Tell your Brody I said happy late birthday.
Well, those are
Happy
pretty high
late-
standards ordinarily. We'll
He
see
said
how
happy
much
late
it
birthday.
carries over. It's not a
He said thanks. And what's up, Justin?
repeat.
But you like to have that in your arsenal and on your resume so you can call on it the next time you get out on the court. So I think it'll serve him better than it won't.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting.
What you doing, Justin?
3-point play.
Ran his man straight into that screen to
Wasp.
lane up for the hoop.
The
Where my
Trailblazers
mod?
have made 2 and
Laughing.
missed 2 at the line tonight.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have
Where
been
my
manhandling
mod?
them inside.
Oh yeah, you can
Now, here's the
mod
2.
no limit.
Following the miss by Anderson Varejao.
We made you
And
mod.
here's McCollum. Tries from 10, and Portland again with the bucket.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
The pass to Mr. Clutch. There's the pick. Here's Vincent.
Just don't abuse it.
Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the
I
way
want.
they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Now here's McCollum. He has 6. Here's Kamen and blocked.
And poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage.
None do me in the limit need to roast a nigga in a wanna mod.
Clutch. Off target from outside. Portland's
Yeah,
got nothing
Justin.
but
Yeah,
zeros
mod.
from long range in
Yeah,
the
him and
second.
Justin mod.
0 of 4.
And yeah, wrote.
LOL.
Yeah.
Here's Barton, covered by Irving. Barton, no luck.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
I'm trying to get a triple double, Jaden.
Starts the break.
I
Seems
got
like
6
he's usually
assists,
the one
8
to finish it.
rebounds.
And that's because
And
of how
29
well
points.
he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Now here's McCollum.
All I
There's
need
the
is 2
screen.
rebounds and 4 assists.
He feeds it to Barton. He kicks to McCollum.
80.
Batum with the 3. And a rebound
Crap.
for the Cavaliers.
Well, an 8 rebound
Ain't that bad when your own
advantage like the one
teammates
they
take
have
your
now is
assists?
always gonna
I mean, your
swing the
rebounds.
score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their
Hey.
rebound has made a huge difference.
And he's shaken off a poor first quarter shooting effort, and he's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Here's McCollum. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Robinson sets a screen for McCollum. The dish to Robinson. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he just used his height that time down
Wait.
low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to
Bro,
Vincent.
why'd you?
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 29 points. To the paint, the kick out.
Why are
to
you
Irving.
throwing it?
And no good trying to get that one.
Gosh.
8.
I'm trying to get.
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
Wait,
Bro,
what?
I'll be back.
Alright.
Hey guys, great execution in the first half, but we still have a few things to talk about before we go back.
Dang.
Welcome back, everybody.
Hey.
Third quarter
Hey.
just about to get going
Hey.
here in what has been so far
Hey.
a runaway.
MR Clutch emoji sign of the horns.
Clutch, an impressive effort here today.
Mr. Clutch.
Every chance he got, he went into the paint and threw it down hard. I mean, zero defense being played against
Sup.
him.
Nada. He has had way too many
What's up?
uncontested runs to the hoop, but even if a defender's gotten there, it's been posterizing time.
On the floor for Portland. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2.
My assist.
Batum and Aldridge are the power tandem, and it's Kamen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
What's up, brother? My brother from another mother, the emoji game. Russell Westbrook won the MVP. Emoji face screaming in fear. Emoji 100 points.
Oh yeah.
Has been impressive to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah,
He did
passing
emoji
has
100
been
points.
off balance, but to get it
Is that Dominic? Go back to that.
Yup.
He's ugly. That dude ugly.
Assist. You got to make the shots.
Out of bounds, Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession.
And a quick look at last year and the season Kevin Love had. 8th in rebounding, and he became a real offensive threat, one of the top 15 scorers in the game.
And, you know, in terms of his rebounds per game, Steve, it was really a special season for him. He was a tough, physical player on the low block.
Who is he with?
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right
Green
there.
with his donkey looking ass one depoy.
Pick by Verajao.
I'm back.
Pass to Mr. Clutch.
Oh, what's up, Justin?
Back to Verajao. Love trying to break loose.
On God, emoji face with tears of joy.
Mr. Clutch has got 31.
You know, of the last
Real.
6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior.
Hey, I got 10
This
rebounds.
is major smash mouth
Just 3 more
basketball, guys.
assists, and I'll have a triple
Old
double.
school, just physical play in the paint, dominate.
Now, here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. They get it again.
Huh?
That's not a sight you see very often. I
Yeah.
mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And Aldridge comes over to help. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Verajao. Fast break, here come the Trailblazers.
That African booty scratcher ass nigga one all he do is kick niggas in the nuts.
Lillard outside. He dishes it to Aldridge. Goes up the baseline. Aldridge can't get that one to fall.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just one make.
Emoji face with tears of joy.
Good. Verajao's got his first 2 points of the night.
Just another outstanding play down low. These teams couldn't be farther apart in their effectiveness in the paint today.
Yeah, that's right. It's been all good at one end, and we'll try to be diplomatic here and just say not so good at the other.
Just over 2.5 minutes
Wait,
gone by here in the second half. James the pass to Mr. Clutch.
I am captain now, looking ass nigga.
Love to the middle.
From Dallas.
Right through the D for the layup. Love's got 4 points this quarter.
He's played an important
I'm
role in
captain
their
now.
offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
Weak.
Kaman dishes to Lillard. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the
I've had
rim.
4 turnovers.
Lillard's got 13.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
It's a pick by Love. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Love. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
I've really
Yeah.
appreciated their activity in the
Don't
post.
forget to share the channel with your friends.
Has been great.
Really, you got THT shit on rookie.
Generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there.
Hey, Flame cool, bro. Just go
Nigga look
ahead.
like a burnt potato.
McCollum
Hey,
kicks
Flame
to
that
Lillard.
cool kid.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. And the shot is good. And
Wait,
that's
what's his
11
name?
points
No,
for
the
Nicholas
Kodak
Batum.
kid. Kodak,
Can't
Flame
leave him
Kodak.
alone, especially from long range.
Pick by Verajao. Off the pick. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
Kodak get yo I smoke broccoli Kodak faced ass.
And a wide open look for Irving. That's in there. Love with the assist. And that's now 10 points for Kyrie Irving. Now here's McCollum. He has 6. Excellent D there from Mr. Clutch.
Boy, he had a good look at that one. You hate to miss that shot.
Irving's shot is good.
Nigga who really still play 2K15.
Disruptive defensively.
Kodak get yo burrito build ass.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear. Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap
Who
up
really
since the start of the
play?
season.
I have a
They're starting to find
girlfriend.
the range.
Steve, the lasers are starting to do their
I
thing.
y'all
That's
go
gonna
check
be a
out
ticket
new
to
song
the
on
rest
my
of the way.
second channel. Check me out that hoe bumpin'. Emoji smiling face with sunglasses. Emoji 100 points. Emoji grapes.
That led the league in assists.
Sour Patch Kids build ass.
The Cavaliers number 1.
Wasn't it fun to watch this club, the way they moved the ball and shared it and played so unselfishly? That's why you saw those great assist numbers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Verajao. Waiters comes in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Portland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Crabbe lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Crabbe's got his first 2 points.
Yeah.
That's really the area where they'd like all of their shots to come from.
Boy get yo motherfucking head ass.
And Waiters has it in the corner.
Oh.
And now Lillard running
Hold
the
it
floor
in.
all by
Hold it in. Press send.
No, I'm not sending it. No, I'm just gonna read it.
himself.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast
Oh,
break
yes.
with the slam.
I got triple-double.
That's the third bucket in a row.
I got
from the
triple-double.
paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Fruity Hoop Off brand cereal faced ass.
6 points for him. Deflects the pass and stolen by Love. And even 3-on-3 break.
Kodak get yo horse teeth having ass outta here.
Here's Mr. Clutch. It's a pick by Love. Here's Mr. Clutch. Another 3 for Cleveland. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Mr. Clutch.
Kodak the made me get on you egghead looking butt.
Really a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Feeds it to Crabbe. Takes a 3. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
You did not sub to me, it's ya TV. Can I eat yo burrito?
Good.
Looking ass. You can't curse.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. That's a pick by Love. Here's Mr. Clutch. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
What a game we've seen here for Mr. Clutch. 11 rebounds, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track of just how many of those he's hit.
Robinson's checked in for Nicholas Batum. The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work.
I thought you subbed to me.
Good D by
Who said
Love.
that?
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Now here's
Kodak let me not get at yo. A tower hit my hairline. Build ass.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Me ya TV.
Here's Aldridge. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
No good for Mr. Clutch.
Well defended, and he's not someone who
Should've just
responds
dunked it
well to
regular.
that kind of defensive pressure.
Kodak get yo Windex bottle build ass outta here.
Lillard outside. His three-pointer's off the mark.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first
I y'all
half.
know J Money Johnson.
Bageled in the second.
Gimme that phone punishment faced ass.
From beyond the arc.
Give me the phone
Mr. Clutch has
punishment.
got 42 in the game.
Hey, y'all know J Money Johnson? No.
Ya TV said I thought you subbed to me.
Sets up the pick now for Lillard. Double team on Aldridge. Lillard dishes to Aldridge.
I subbed to you, y'all TV. I just did.
Yay Glizzy.
Lillard outside. Shot's good. Lillard's got 17.
I know J Money goofy ass.
The pattern of this game, guys, they're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead. And
He my cousin I just found out today. MOG 100 points.
And it's Lillard again missing, and he gets it to go. 8 points for Robinson.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last.
Can I get the last 3 slices? Looking ass.
And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Grab the pass to
Hey,
Lillard.
that's lit.
Three-pointer right.
J Money funny.
They get the rebound. Robinson kicks to Crabbe.
Can I get the last 3 slices?
Lillard left side.
Looking at.
Right dishes to Lillard.
Hell yeah, MOG face with tears of joy.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Looking at the game Aldridge has been having, he has 8 points, and he's rejected a shot over the...
Nice shooting.
It could have been more.
Covered by Lillard. 1 second left.
She like some peanut butter.
The 3/4 of... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Well, this is what you talk about when you have the offensive play coming together based on tremendous passing. It's the rhythm and flow that occurs that makes this a beautiful game.
A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the 4th quarter.
Kodak, I bet you built like a fucking piece of broccoli.
He's in at point guard. Vincent is out there with Randall. Then it's Mike Miller, and it's Dellavedova in at the shooting guard position. Claver, the pass to Blake. Kicks to Claver. Good ball movement here by the
LOL.
4 on the shot clock. Here's
Just make sure you leave me some food, build ass nigga.
Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Can't get it to go.
Oh my God.
Now Portland takes it the other way. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Leonard kicks to Barton. Whose bat is that? Pass to Freeland. There's the feed to Claver. Tries from 16, off the left rim and out. The Cavaliers have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Out to Miller. Here's Mr. Clutch, guarded by Blake. Mr.
Where's the
Clutch.
rest? Hungry ass nigga.
There's the triple. That's good. Miller's in the 4th quarter.
Where's the rest?
Bucket for Cleveland.
Well, finally, it's nice to see the ball actually go through the hoop.
Yeah, that always makes a game look better. I mean, it's been ugly so far.
Can we
here,
check if
but
that girl sent me a
hopefully
friend request?
shot-making will improve the looks of this one.
Here's Barton. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a
Google.
pretty clean look at the hoop.
The floater. And for Portland, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Shot
Then when
by
you play,
Freeland,
cannot
no
get
good.
on them?
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. To the inside. Miller, the pass to Mr. Clutch. There's the pick. Inside.
Bro, I got a lot of turnovers.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Turnovers. What time is it anyway?
Kicks to Freeland. The pass to Blake. 6 to shoot.
It ain't about that time.
He feeds it to Barton. Puts up a 3. Second shot opportunity. Foul call that time.
My nigga got 40 points to start the 4th, you sparking them motherfuckers.
Free throw good from Leonard. Crabs check in for Will Barton.
Oh, I've been on 2 hours?
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Cavaliers are gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now.
It's 2:40.
It don't even feel like I've been on for a whole hour.
For 3.
I was about to say, it don't even feel like I've been on for an hour.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Hell yeah.
Buries it down low.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
They're making it to run away.
Now, the only question now is how big will this lead eventually become? I mean, this is a blowout.
Good.
When you're hot, you're hot. This is unbelievable.
Mr. Clutch! And Portland has possession. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And the basket by Blake. Here's Mr. Clutch. Up off the screen. Oh,
Ooh, come here, look at this contact.
Boy, a pick was
I made
set at
him
a perfect
fall.
angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
well, that's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it. Make them stop you.
Blake dishes to Leonard. Here's Crab.
My huge would have been low as F by now.
6.
Those 3-2 McNuggets and that MC chicken ain't do shit and still hungry, build ass nigga.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Here's Mr. Clutch, guarded by
Ooh,
Green, and took it all the way. That's doing some skyscraping.
And we're talking about a point guard there, Kevin. He can really raise up.
A flashy pass, monster dunk, whatever it is. I mean, this guy's got the
Made your
versatility to do
monitor,
it.
Glizzy.
And Portland again with the bucket.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Here's Mr. Clutch, guarded by Blake. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for Randall. Blake passes to Claver.
When Kodak does a lap, the Gatorade symbol goes next to him.
And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
Expanding his range, and he hits it from deep. 3 points there for Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got... Mr. Clutch! Blake kicks to Freeland. The dish to Blake. The three. The shot is off. And Cleveland will come the other way. Dellavedova, the pass to Mr. Clutch.
He still stole one though.
Expanding his range. Another three for Cleveland.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off.
Mr. Clutch! It looks like their energy is lacking at this point.
Here's Blake. That one rolling around and rims out.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team.
You got Friday the 1/3.
Tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the
You
scoreboard.
got Friday
They're
the
really
13th.
pushing them around physically at this
Yeah.
point. Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him.
I don't know. No, I don't think so.
Here's Crab. No good again that time. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. They get it back. Varejão up and in on the layup.
Enjoying himself today,
I
guys.
got
We knew going in that he had have the upper
Until
hand on the glass,
Dawn
but I didn't think it would
and
make this much of a difference.
Call of Duty
Now Blake. He kicks to Leonard.
and 2K.
Pass to Crab. Here's Claver. Drops in the tray. Claver's got 5 points now in the quarter. They have been really controlling this one.
Well, now's not the time to get complacent, though, Kevin. You've got to continue to put your foot on the gas pedal. He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
There's a screen. Blake dishes to Leonard. The first one falls. A different look now for Portland. Chris Kaman is checked in for Joel Freeland. Wright comes in for Victor Claver. And Barton subbed in for Steve Blake. The three ball. And hits again from deep. 3 more points from Mr. Clutch.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Expanding.
That is wet like water. I'm just gonna say that is wet. Oh, bro. Nah, they bro. They cheating. No, that.
He dishes it to Barton. It's rebounded by Mr. Clutch.
Kodak, the type of nigga to call in sick to a doctor's appointment. Emoji face with tears of joy. Emoji face with tears of joy.
Jamie, hear that? Kodak, the type of nigga to call in sick to a doctor's appointment.
To let him fly.
Barton kicks to Leonard. Feeds it to Wright. Kaman sets a screen for Wright.
Emoji face with tears of joy. Emoji face with tears of joy.
Wright dishes to Crab. Portland no good that time either.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Here's Mr. Clutch. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. 70 points for Mr. Clutch.
That's 12 straight three-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well,
To a glory hole. What is a glory hole?
It's it's like a wall with a hole in it and two sticks in it. There goes something.
They probably don't know what that is.
Kodak that nigga to go to a glory hole to suck some.
I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try
Get
to
me
deny those
420 piece
looks.
nuggets meals, supersize the fries.
A quick three of
Faced
those.
ass.
Yeah, terrific. Great back and forth sequence right there.
And if their last 5 makes, all
Weak.
have been
This is a clutch.
Yeah, and the defense has not done a good job of pressing in
Yeah.
and denying. I mean, they're hanging back, playing on their heels.
Give
They're not
me
being
a
the aggressors
Big
here,
Mac.
and the offense is taking
Superstar
advantage of it.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Thompson, he's checked in. Will make substitutions. There's 38 seconds.
Kodak the type of nigga to ride a bike through a car wash. Emoji face with tears of joy.
Lillard attacking, and he gets it to go.
You know, if this had come earlier, they might have been able to get back into it.
Yeah, but as it is, too little, too late.
From downtown, another triple from Mr. Clutch.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, this is a clutch. Close out a game, Steve.
Here's Lillard, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
True.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
And that is good.
And the fans loving what's transpired here tonight. A really good victory for these guys.
LOL, just like I fuck y'all bitches.
To do to keep the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
So
Kodak the type of knife that tried to cross his my player ankle in blacktop. Kodak the type of nigga to put a blanket on his PS4 because he put it on rest mode. If a prostitute snitch on me, does that make her a hotel? Emoji thinking face.
Yeah, true. If I prostitute snitched on you, then make her a hotel. Hotel.
Thus far.
Huh, for real, the triple-double? Yeah, I didn't even know that. I guess I would have to say it's one of the better ones I played then. Really, I'm just happy how the team competed and that we got the win. Personal stats are secondary to that, always.
Congratulations.
Motel's cheaper,
Kevin, you're gonna
emoji
deliver
100
it. Take some
points.
chops.
He'll give
And
you
as
my
always,
hoe number,
Doris,
you
thank
still ain't getting no
And that'll
action.
do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan player of the game.
Kodak the of night that make a video with his cousin saying it's his girlfriend. Emoji face with tears of joy.
My bad. I'm be mad too.
You're a big reason we got the W tonight, man. Keep distributing like that.
Emoji
Find open
face
man.
with tears
Good
of
teams
joy.
Going to go places.
Hey, it's always nice to be Dylan out there.
Kodak the type of nigga too. Wait, he barely a nigga. Emoji confounded face. Night nigga really. Damn LOL. Emoji face with tears of joy.
Thanks, man. Assists mean baskets. I was just happy to be seeing the floor out there tonight.
Keep it up. You made it look easy.
It wasn't that hard.
That was a dance video, wasn't it?
No, you imbecile. I said to apply the Luxuria wax from Italy, and your lackey said you applied the Labant from France. Do you hear the different sounds those two words make? If my paint fades or loses luster in any way, you're gonna hear from my lawyer.
Oh yeah,
Ciao.
Ashon was dancing. He did.
You
come
having
here.
rich guy problems over there?
Yeah, thanks to you, rich guy problems.
Wait, didn't everybody
So
like
here it
Ashon
is.
stuff?
Yeah.
We're locked into the short-term deal with Sprint,
Huh?
but State Farm is coming hard. Smart move is to
I'm the
sit
middle
tight.
of the party, both get off
Hold
me,
off and
big
give them an
baby
exclusive
dram
where
looking
you're not
ass.
repping anything else, I could probably get more money out of them. Also, that way you're not stretched too thin. You can focus on your game.
Okay, that's a smart move. And what's the other move?
Other move is immediate gratification. We move forward with Sprint and lock in State Farm right now. Bird in the hand and all that. It's your call either way.
Sprint or State Farm, fam. Lock in Sprint.
Walk in State Farm right now or hold out for a better deal with them. Which one's better?
Emoji face with tears of joy.
Hey, yo, ask them.
Let's do this State Farm deal now and get paid. Let's get this money.
Huh?
Oh, man, after my greedy little heart. I'll make the call. I'll get the details to you later, okay? Ciao.
All right, man. Back to the
I'd rather get
game.
paid now so I can upgrade my dude. And then work.
Okay, everyone, listen up. Today we're going to focus on 2 more points of emphasis: feeding the post and limiting perimeter shots. So here we go.
Kodak the type of nigga to lose his virginity to a prostitute. Emoji face with tears of joy.
We want to take advantage. Maybe the opponent is undersized, or maybe their interior defense is weak. But these are the situations when we want to feed the post as much as possible. Now let's take a look at some game film showing what we can do to get the ball to our post players for some easy scoring opportunities. Now, on to our next focus point. There are several good shooting teams we'll be facing in the future. We need to do everything we can to limit their perimeter shooting. If we give good outside shooting teams open looks, it's going to be tough for us to get a double. Let's take a look at some tape to see how shooters are getting open and the bad things that happen when you give those teams a good look at the
Kodak
basket.
the type of nigga that scores 0 points out of 10
Okay, I
games.
think we're good here. I have complete faith that you all will be ready to execute when coach calls for either of these points of emphasis next game. We'll catch up more tomorrow at practice.
How you gonna say it's so good then say low-key old? Little ugly dude. Little ugly dude. Little ugly dude. Mama, where the Kool-Aid? Yeah, that boy. Sit down and be humble. Sit down. Why would you put that right where I'm? Look,
Mob.
Jaden. Some people are just born to assist. Stay fine.
Some people are born to assist. It made you sound like you're fucking ass at basketball.
How? What?
What the fuck is this? This shit has to be old. But these ones look heavy. Fuck.
In the coop, Jaden is super gay.
Sunny D more affordable than 2K. Can we get 2 packs? Dusty ass nigga.
This shit look like he fucking dead. This should be black as fuck.
I think that's a little racist.
Kodak the type of nigga that call his own name during sex? Yes, pappy head ass nigga.
Look at it. He said, Kodak the type of said, call his own name during sex. So he'd be like,
Let's try not to do his real name.
I know, he just said, but we don't know his own name. That's what we're saying.
Emoji face with tears of joy. Emoji face with tears of joy.
Emoji face with tears of joy. You don't go and play now?
Yeah, he's on stream.
Huh?
Yeah, he's streaming.
End it for me.
Kodak the type of nigga to try to drown a fish. Emoji face with tears of joy.
Just end it for me. Tell Bob.
Emoji face with tears of joy.
Hey, I'm gonna end it, but I'll be back in like an hour. I'm gonna start another stream in like an hour. See y'all later.
Who's that nigga you dumb as well?